breaking into the top 5, we have one of the best epic finales to any James Bond film. It's on top of the Golden Gate Bridge, my word.
Bond versus Max Zorin on the Golden Gate Bridge with one of the greatest scores of all time, with a blimp on top of it, with an axe, with Stacy, a doctor with a monocle and a TNT explosive. I mean, what is going on?
Incredibly grounded, as in it's realistic. There's nothing fancy about it because John Glenn understands the peril in that scene. You don't need fancy editing. You don't need, obviously the music is enhancing everything brilliantly, and it's the score here is just out of this world. But having that, again, that real world shooting, that shot when Bond and Zorin are fighting, and there's like that massive tanker that's just going past underneath, about to cross underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's clear that these are stuntmen, real humans fighting on the top of this bridge. Is just like, it's breathtaking. It's such a brilliant. Again, a brilliant set piece that doesn't need to be flashy because it's like it's just there. Just watch this, and it's a realistic struggle. There's no kind of karate or any kind of Krav Maga and all of that. It's like a punch here, a kick here, someone's slipping, someone's throwing an axe, making it even more dangerous. Always the danger of falling. That danger is always there, and I just think it's one of the. I know we say this a lot, but it is an incredibly underrated set piece from the series because it isn't like really flashily edited and really fast and explosions. It's just really a couple of people grappling, but it's where it is and everything that comes with it. I just think every time I watch it, I'm like, wow, what an ending. What a set piece to end this film on. I think it's brilliant.
I almost feel like poorly watching it. It's that good, and that enjoyable. Like my eyes were prickling, with the enjoyment and how I felt when I watched it those first few times. That just because it is desperately exciting and it's so flipping dangerous as well. What you're seeing. I mean, obviously, I know it's all controlled circumstances, but there are stuntmen up there doing this. This is just absolutely out of this world, brilliant. And I've always found it really seamless. All the different, like the sets, the location stuff, everything, the back project. I've always found it really seamless. And I am sucked into this brilliant story. I think all the performances are brilliant. And it's like a really, unique, grubby fight, hand to hand, in really unique circumstances. Like the platform that you're stood on is curved, so you're going to keep losing your footing and stuff. And the axe adding another flavor, but like these ropes that you can grab onto. And of course, you've just got, like, any time that I hear Roger saying something like, get down, I'm doing it. There's so much authority.
Stacey, jump! Get a foothold!
Zorin, I think, is one of my favorite villains. I just love him. There's nothing about him that I don't find interesting. Stacey here is also great because she adds such another layer of drama to this because she's getting involved as well. She helps with the fight. She does earn herself a boot in the face for it, I think, or something like that. But she does, she is involved. The score, I mean, again, like, I think you could put these visuals against a lot of things and it would be great. When you put it next to this score, it elevates it to just, it's so perfect for me. I just adore it.
It's perfect. I'm with you on this one. This is absolutely perfect. The fact that you got pictures of John Glenn going up the Golden Gate Bridge, you're like, what? I mean, obviously, yeah, we recognise that I think John Richardson said, was it 3 separate models they made? But they went up there to scope it. It's outrageous. The fight that's going on is incredible. I have to talk about Zorin. I have to talk about Zorin with this. After Sanchez, this is the best villain death in the series for me.
You might be right.
The laughter he gives just before he dies is the most perfect bit of characterization.
He's such a great characterization because he fits the character so perfectly that you totally believe he would have that, like, that realization that this is so ridiculous, and a laugh, and it's like, well, this is it, kind of
Yeah.
And I think Christopher Walken is brilliant in the role, and like I say, his death, the scene is a real highlight, not only of just Roger's sort of tenure, but for the series, because it is so spectacular in a realistic way.
This man is a psychopath. He gets an enjoyment out of things he shouldn't do. He finds it funny that he's going to die. And then you contrast that to the face at the beginning that he is furious when he grabs that axe at the beginning. He has got murder on his mind at that moment.
Go get him. Go!
And yet, however enraged he is, and however enraged he is throughout the fight, and he flings that axe like at Roger a few times, and but he giggles when he's about to die, and I find that just such a quite a harrowing thing, really. That this we're in a full-on psychopath here. Not at one point. It's not right for any kind of quip. This is Roger. This is a very, very serious situation. The only quip you ever get is when everyone's defeated at the end, and he said, "There's never a what does he say? Never a bus or something when you
Never a cab when you need one."
There's never a cab when you want one.
And then you've got like these fascinating side characters like Carl Morton, who is so devastated by Zorin's death.
Yeah.
James! James!
We were laughing before about like getting the TNT and all the rest of it, but I wonder if some of that is just that rage that he's lost his mind into any kind of logic. He just wants revenge and he just grabs whatever and he's not thinking clearly because in his mind, Zorin is his creation. It's his child. It's his child, exactly.
Yeah. His grief is really well portrayed as well, I think.
I agree with that completely. This is, to me, one of the best endings of all James Bond films. I absolutely adore this scene so much.